Guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to go over this character right here, the Tech Android 17 and 18. Now this unit, I think for the most part, has flown under the radar and how good they could be in the Cell Max event. Everyone knows about PyCon now and how effective his Ghost Usher can be. 17 and 18 are just a better version of PyCon. Their active skill is easier to get than PyCon's. Because PyCon has to be turn 4 later, which is not an issue in here because you want to do it against Cell Max's strongest phase anyway. But PyCon needs to be, Cell Max has to be above 50% HP for PyCon to use his. For the androids here, Cell only has to be above 35% HP. So, 17 and 18 will be more effective. Now, right now, LR Vegeta and Trunks are not out on Global Dokkan. And the thing is that they lead the future category, which of course the androids are on. So they're a very safe fit on this team. It's just that global, right? Many global players got the LR Gods, right? That's probably many global players' best unit is the LR Gods. And then PyCon fits nicely right on that team on that leader skill, right? But we can jump in here. And the androids can dominate in here, right? They, of course, will be, very powerful the whole way through. They're in slot 7. Let's just go ahead and back out real fast, actually. I would prefer to just get more footage of them. The main reason to bring them, of course, is their, active skill Ghost Usher, which, we're going to do later on once we get to Tech Cell Max. But Vegeta and Trunks is common enough on the friend system that I could actually just reset since they're in slot 7, right? A lot of teams, right? Like, I wanted to beat this with, like, the ROF Blue team and stuff like that, and it's just, like, finding friend leads is not really too easy. I want to beat it with Raditz's team. I mean, I definitely could, but, dude, I got to reset for a half hour to find a Raditz friend, right? Oh, actually, there's only one dupe now? Okay, well. All right, I guess let's make this count, since apparently there's only a one dupe one in the friend system. Okay, we could do this. This is good because the two Vegeta and Trunkses are in different rotations. We can let Namek Goku go ahead and show out right here since he's on turn 1. In terms of the active skill, or excuse me, the support memory I brought the Goku and Chi-Chi one. This will go ahead and buff our Goku family category characters, right? These support memories that give you permanent buffs are just so big, right? Characters like, Namek Goku, he has a couple of these support memories that give him the buff and allow him to, really get extra strong, right? Like when I did the successful run with the Ginyu Force team, I thought that the Ginyu Force support memory was an absolute huge reason why. Now, let's go ahead and grab that right there, and then we just give God Goku whatever. We definitely should, I think, finish Cell Max off on this phase. This first phase, Cell Max, he's just so weak, right? That's what really opens things up for Namek Goku to perform so well in this event, is that in any of the tough red zone stages, Namek Goku getting super attacked right there, he might have taken 300, 400, or 500,000 damage, right? But in this fight against Cell Max, these first two phases are so weak that, like, it doesn't matter. Like, Namek Goku's not going to get you killed from him getting attacked. So Namek Goku has ample time to build up, right? Defensively be strong, and then he's got type advantage against that final phase as well. So the fight is just completely designed around Namek Goku being able to be used to full effectiveness, right? Even in here, right, like, you guys know, the Gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, after the first turn guard wears off for them, and then before you transform, so like once you transform into the Blues and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they're defensively monsters, right? But in here, well, okay, in the normal red zone stages, right, against Broly, Bojack, Omega, one of these fights, if you're not transformed after their guard wears off, the 7th anniversary LRs can get bullied. But that just doesn't really happen in here, right? Again, Cell Max is just not strong enough. So here we go on this turn. We do have access. I actually think I'm going to give the Tech Orbs to Vegeta and Trunks. I'm kind of, yeah, I think I am. Listen, I know the androids want the Tech Orbs, right? I do. I understand that. But, I mean, they're not going to die or anything like that for us doing this. Majin Vegeta's not going to get the orbs he needs. We're not going to die because he's not going to get the orbs he needs either. But I just want to make sure that Vegeta and Trunks get their stacks in, right? Because remember, the thing with Vegeta and Trunks is that they stack every time they get their 18-key super, which of course is very important in this fight, where we'll need them to man down that first slot of the rotation. Now, the androids certainly don't really link the greatest with a lot of characters. on this team. I believe they do still have Dismal Future with LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, right? So we have Dismal Future and Fierce Battle. Dismal Future being 2 key, 5% crit chance is good enough, right? Like, having a key link with the best unit in the game, even though obviously the androids I think would work a lot more effectively on Cell's team, like, you know, a full android team or something like that, they're still more than good enough in here. The one thing that allows them to dominate a lot of these tough red zone stages like Omega and Broly that we're not able to take advantage of in here, of course, is that Cell Max's super, it's other, right? It's sort of like undefined, right? So we're not able to just sort of block that the way that the androids could in other stages. Okay, so, a little bit unlucky. No, never mind. I was going to say a little bit unlucky we're not going to be able to get the quad super turn with Namekoku, but we could. We're not going to be able to stack with Goku or Vegeta and Trunks. Actually, if I did... Yeah, we're not going to be able to stack, and we'll leave Namekoku right there. Okay, well, a little bit unfortunate. I certainly would like to be able to get some snacks with Vegeta and Trunks, but... if we can't get the stacks, it's all good. All right, let's go ahead and do this. These, of course, are all of our characters that we do want to stack right here. Vegeta and Trunks, Namekoku, the LR Gods. These are our characters that are going to be doing the incredible damage here. I probably could get, like, an additional future character on a team. One thing to remember about Vegeta and Trunks, too. Vegeta and Trunks are the best unit in the game. They have their active skill, which... it doesn't do as much damage as, say, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active skill. But they have the additional effect of giving the entire rotation extra defense with that, right? And having a full Future Saga rotation allows you to use it basically unconditional. It's like turn 3 with a full Future Saga rotation, and you can pop their active skill. So we potentially... right, if we had, you know, we have the androids, which can activate that. We have the 2 Vegeta and Trunkses, and then maybe, like, LR Fusion Zamasu. I'm not really so high in bringing a lot of other, like Tech Vegito Blue. It's like, maybe you could just get really lucky, and, like, if he triple supers a couple of turns in a row, right, maybe the first turn against Tech Cell Max, you know, you're not going to get hit on Tech VB or something like that. He could start tanking normals. Or maybe LR Vegito Blue, maybe he also potentially could get to that point, but I do think it probably would be a little bit iffy for those characters. Okay, so if the gods finish this phase of Cell Max out right here, we're going to be looking pretty good on this next turn, because we'll be able to just proc. See, like, okay, so, like, Namekoku ate that type disadvantage super attack right there for 11, what was that, 11,000? Right? Again, if that was, like, STR Sin Shenron, he would be doing, like, 500k to Namekoku on that exact turn. Right? So, like, it's just designed around letting, you know, Namekoku, a bunch of other characters that potentially could stack like that and then be strong in the final phase, allows them to just work incredibly, incredibly well. All right, finish off Cell Max right here. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. So now, I could... damn, dude, I don't actually need... there's no way. We don't need to use their active skill. What's our next rotation looking like? I think I will use a Senzu. Bro, I don't want to use their active skill. We're safe. I guess Cell Max could super the middle slot, which would be rough, but, like, I'm calling it. I'm gonna call his bluff. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna do this right here, and then we do want God Goku to get a bunch of orbs. We could go ahead and do that. Yeah, there's no way. Unless the only way we die in this turn is if he supers the middle slot. Remember, he can super attack twice, so he still could. Because, like, we could have used the Ghost Usher right there to make it to where, wow, okay, because their passive's not built up. Oh, right, that's this Vegeta and Trunks was one dupe. I was like, 455. It's a bit more than I was expecting there, but this is not a rainbowed Link level. They're probably Link level 10, but they're not a rainbow Vegeta and Trunks. Damn it. Okay. Well, I wish I'd used the Android's Ghost Usher now. Because God Goku... we didn't get 2 rainbow orbs with him, so the only way we'd be able to survive with him, we'd have to, like, 3 dodge it, I think. I should give God Goku more dodge, potentially. Alright, the androids, I think, should pretty easily be at double-digit damage, I think. From Cell Max right here. I don't think he'll be able to damage them, because we got our 8 orbs with them. Right, which gets us the extra 80% defense. Oh, we could have triple supered there. Yeah, okay. No, 48k. Okay. So they are taking a little bit of damage. Alright, let's hope that Cell Max is not double supering. I saw this rotation, I'm like, yeah, we're good, dude. Like, no way. No way I have to use an item. Or their actors. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I should have used that, huh? The Vegeta and Trunks, 69%, taking 455. Really goes to show how powerful this boy is. That was a huge hit he doled out of I did not expect him to take that much. Alright, well, funny enough, we got exactly what I was talking about before, in that we can do all of this. I'm certainly... listen. I think that this is a pretty good rotation where I probably actually would not need to use the Android's Ghost Usher. But again, let's take advantage of the fact that we can use it this time. And we can also do the Father-Son Gallet Gun, massively buffing the rotation. This is a good turn right here.
もう一気に終わらせちゃおうよ、17号。
慌てるなよ。もっとじっくりやろうぜ。あっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ、俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ。
俺は諦めない。絶対にこの通りだ、トランクス。俺の力よ、この世界の人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。サイヤ軸、人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえギャリックホー。トランクス、やったな。はい。
Alright, so it's like now we have this extra turn where we're just not going to get touched at all. Here, let's go ahead and pop the other Father-Son Gallet Gun. I probably wouldn't want to blow both of these like this on a turn where we're not even going to be able to take advantage of the extra defensive abilities, but, you know, still nice right here. That I don't want to use Senzu, but that Vegeta and Trunks being locked in that slot does hurt us a little bit, too. I'm going to prioritize Vegeta and Trunks getting their active skill right there. Or, excuse me, getting their stack in over the androids getting a super attack. But that's it, right? Like, the androids can be a very powerful impact on this team. Getting that Father-Son Gallet Gun and then allowing, you know, you to use, again, the Ghost Usher, right? Like, we could even just slide, like, AGL Pycon on the team, too. And then have, like, you know, Pycon popping his Ghost Usher, then the androids popping their Ghost Usher. And just having multiple turns where you don't even have to worry about taking any damage from Cell or anything like that, right? Because, again, it's very difficult. Cell Max, he hits so hard that even with the best units in the game, it's a struggle, right? Like, this is the best unit in the game, and we saw them take 450. I mean, sure, that was a one-dupe Vegeta and Trunks. But, I mean, that's still them. That's still LR Vegeta and Trunks, right? The unit that fodderizes Red Zone Broly, fodderizes Red Zone Omega. You know, and look at the way that Cell Max can pack them up. It's crazy, right? Okay, that doesn't really hurt us so much. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, hold on. No, I don't need to worry about that. We can do that. Oh, this is pretty good. Sure, let's go ahead and transform with the gods right here. We'll be able to get a lot of rainbow orbs with them and tech orbs, so we're good. Yeah, nice. This is looking good. I have full faith in Majin Vegeta. We have Trunks on the team, so he's got his extra damage reduction up. We got the 6 orbs with him. You guys know, remember, I gave Majin Vegeta full dodge back when he came out for a reason, because he's a defensive character. We had to use him defensively. Dodge. Damn, okay. It would have been right on cue. He should still eat this pretty well. Under 200k? Yeah, that's very impressive. He dodged 2 of the 3 hits. The one that he ate was a super attack. God damn it. And I know people would say, well, he already takes it so well, so why'd you give him dodge? Because it still would be 184k damage that we would have just not had to take, right? So it still could be super good. Oh, man, if only he could have right on cue dodge that super attack, and we would have been looking real good. We're probably... Are we going to get to the LR Gods next? Probably not. The only thing about floating them off right here is that we're probably... You know, if I had kept them on rotation, we might have been able to finish off with Gogeta Blue, but we'll see how this goes. All right, super? Okay. No. And then he does a normal right there. Okay. Ooh. This is a mighty fine rotation right here. Should I use an item? I guess. Why don't we just proc an item so we could try and get a W right here? Might as well. Let me give God Goku all these orbs. I certainly would like to get a stack with the Vegeta and Trunks at the end right there, but they're not going to get another rotation. Wow, dude. I actually, in these runs in this video, I've gone either, like, the way the rotations have played out or whatever. The Vegeta and Trunkses, I haven't been able to build them up fast or get their stacks in or anything at all. I've just been getting to that last phase of Cell Max so fast. That's the one thing. I think they easily could have made this fight a lot easier. They don't have to change Cell Max's stats, right? Like, make him hit weaker or anything like that. Like, obviously, it makes the fight easier, but that's not... If they gave the first two phases, you know, more health, that makes this fight easier. Because then you just have a little bit more time to set up, a little bit more time to stack, right? So some characters could be a little bit more viable towards, you know, the end of the Tech Cell Max phase and stuff like that. All right, let's see how we do. We could still die here. We could easily still catch an L. I was going to say no super in this phase. It's very uncommon for Cell not to super on a turn. I've seen it a couple of times, but it is pretty uncommon for him not to bust out super attacks. Oh, you know what we could do? Damn, but give me one more super. We're going to get Namek Goku's active skill here, but, I mean, we're not going to get the frown. We're definitely not going to actually finish off right here. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, we're going to get this, but he's not going to kill.
やめだ。二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ。
Pretty good damage right there. I guess Vegeta was locked, so we can go ahead and we'll put Namek Goku in slot 1 right here. What's Namek Goku's defense at this point? Nah. Okay. Not high enough. I was gonna say potentially we could live. No. I think if Cell Max supers before Namek Goku attacks, pretty sure we're dead. If one of these first two hits, it's probably gonna kill us. Oh, okay. We should be good. Then we should be good. We should be good. Because remember, I think this phase of Cell Max, the tech phase, can't dodge. So that is good. You always know you've got the guaranteed hit coming in. There we go. Boom. Goodbye, Cell Max. Yeah, the androids certainly helped, right? It seems ridiculous, but even just giving yourself one free turn against this final phase with Pikkon or, you know, maybe like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta's Revive or HLUI Goku's Revive or the Tech Androids Ghost Usher, like any of those sort of like free turns you could get against this guy really just can be so handy. So let me know what you guys think about the Tech Androids here in the Cell Max fight. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.